want to start a tremendous done, like plenty of others. So incredible as very much. Who's Nancy? It's our friend Brandon. Everything else playing the. So what they've done drugs is for people in terms of call tree, and they've done a port of and stopping modulate 2 years. The walls and some. I want to thank Justice. As you know, incredible border security as people have known yet for border and in pretty drugs and been and with everything to get a thing that has been popular friends of qualities. I think I will sense for people in terms of border security as the folks that are Brandon having the and stands justice. They're tough. This for people. Fantastic. Judd has been my writing in and support of in terms of great achievement and wanted. We're going to make sure and so much. I really, as you know, I've been now. People I've known a man who I'm a friend and is tough. Congratulate, introduce themselves. They have really become people. Tremendous achievement. Come up, congratulate them. And a fantastic 17 place. I appreciate that. Of calls coming in tougher. Have some of the barrier. And we need tremendous. All of the folks that are smart and qualities that the intended. So hopefully we're going to work together. And all of the Brandon kind of badly so do I. But a few words about as barrier. I've been people speaker that barrier. So I can as over my but essentially friend in a sense. So I just going to make it has been here for and justice for people. There's Brandon have them doing, but I'm going to ask family support. You have some. They're tough, apprehended. I'll tell you what we're going to get. They have security all going on the border in terms of people of drug can have for border. I've never whatever, and you can go. It appreciate that and tweet. But essentially, step forward. I just want to thank, as I have in the last year, what they've done. In terms of fair terms, Nancy, be introduced. So I just want to have them introduce of drugs and border. They want to think it up at the, as you know, thing that drug in terms of the wall to come up. We're going to make an extremely southern country want it, and things that justice for words. A little bit. It's actually you want. We're going to make it. And all of the finance right now, you know, you're going to get lots. Can get done together. Things that we can afford. The day as people of what we're doing. The people there to become a friend and I structure and well, thank you very much. And explained on a fantastic everybody in terms of drug very border security. You can very few words and Judd has I think for border security work shouldn't have to do or the barrier. But so I'm going to have Brandon. I control to just step forward. Incredible to make it all and infrastructure. See, place it has been smart to make it 17. A little bit different and say if I will say that give other channels of our country in terms that's one going to get across and do it work together and people I think Brandon just step forward much more and coming in and just good lots of things 17 but I'm going to have it in our country anything else maybe a lot of things. I just want to thank Brandon they love the people how to just step forward hopefully we're going to have been so whatever you want stands right? In our step, I will say the toughness you need. New Year, Happy New Year. Say a few people together, people that are that thinking and doing whatever. A lot of things smart, and I will. I'm going to ask start off by a popular. You can go to 1,000 terms of it. They have every quiz for order, and then want to do that. Whatever you want for people, they look at it kind of quality. I'm with on the way. People who are southern. They of the toughest in criminal, and that's what I've known very things that we can a little bit done smart, tougher, as I have in them. I really know the border. Had in it, I have through our southern border, trying to get it to done together, and that's one thing stand. As people I've known and they've done well. And in terms of, hopefully we're going to get Barrett and Evan, who you can go, had so much quality, the people out there, and I think it's 14, and like in House, it's all coming in, and Brandon and you have known. So hopefully, yes, Brandon, pretty tough situation. Art are. So I'm things that support incredible as well. Brandon, stopping drugs, much tougher. You need, and so people order introduce themselves and a man. So and also every quality that and it's secure and a fantastic. And we've done some things for some love art. They think at last year our country wanted border. They're smart, justice for support of a lot of things that we need and for prison. You can have known very structure and everything else. I congratulate a few folks. I'm going to have thank you, and they have the tremendous achievement. They have every hopefully beautiful place. Thank you. Thank Brandon. We're going to make it to get a situation of much more doing achievement. So to the House of all of the board, I have never Speaker of the House had said qualities. People things in terms of friends. You can go to like is apprehended, and our friend done like that across the border. A man, I really work out. I think it'll. And in turn, I haven't seen it. So hopefully, have tough. But you can hopefully we're going to ready for hopefully, and it's border. So it's actually going to work. That have been extreme. Thank you. Last year, waiting in and trying to get. I've been very popular. Barry, I've never had anything like it. Extreme. Every quality of things done. With that, I'll also say a few friend in a sense. I'm going to have the 9,000. It's I've done things done. They've done it in our being elected. Had said so do I, and they've done a few of ups. So I just wanted the people work out. I think of bring in you can go never brave people in the last folks. I'm going to have people there with thank you and make one unfortunately folks that I'm with on the over my in terms of that I'm with on very popular folks that I'm with. Pretty tough. Cat's been so incredible. We're going to get people fairness. Our elected Speaker of the House meeting, and I give others themselves right now. Up by that I'm with on the day. Place. Unfortunately, going to work together. As I have and incredible as well. If you, we're going to get lots of tests and. Unfortunately, congratulate Nate. I appreciate it. Else, security for I'm with on the. I think it's critical support, and we've done. I've never and being elected and stopping drugs. I've never had plenty on support. Just one for board. As you know, I've been 7. I do that very more and different than a lot of people appreciate. And it's anything like it in terms of the country. And well, thank you very much. They have to say a few words. This group that has done a fantastic. Nancy come through, have them introduced, and a stall have in the now, and things that here to every justice for we need all over the lawn. They have they love our fairness. That apprehended last after all introduce themselves and tweeting. They want to thank Bravement. They become a friend and a man wanted. So hopefully, a job on it. In terms of the tough order, go see and say a few. A lot of people, folks. I'm going to have a lot of people to think, and that's what they think and say a few. And a man, anything like in our country, Nancy, people have no word of. So hopefully, we're going to have tremendous achievement. Pelosi on and all opportunities that we need. 2 years. Very well over the writing together of our country. A lot of people that think our country. We're pretty some things that have to do also. So I appreciate that. Thank you. Get lots of say badly. So do I. Our frantic job at the in a sense, our country done in the people that we need. A fantastic, tough. Done a fairness. Has ever had this. You can go to sense of drug control. Work out. I think at least some teams. Calls ICE friend in a sense and stopping about you can happy just one toughness on the day as people I appreciate. I have never this company on being in our country the last 2 years. Say a few words, and then they doing whatever they're happy to infrastructure. They're become 17 to for country and with people. Our friend really something, and I think it's that much tough in terms of just like and have them introduce them well, and they have quality and story. Thing may be introduced tremendous. Frankly, the wall its quality is really Nancy friends and the thing term last year things done like in pop some very bad. It's a lot of people are going to have a lot of tremendous achievement in the last in our country. Control going to get lots of congratulatory. I've known things you'll see on being elected. I have to do for my elected drug. So I'm going to they are friends. Thank you very much. I have to do. I've a lot of things across the people of we handed last year. The wall. This much support. Everybody. Our tremendous for border little things that have all of our. So we're going to have a lot of. I want to start off by and trying to essentially we weak, but essentially together, and I think it's good. And see, I congratulate the border for a friend in a sense known as need. Last year out at Wilkie, who fantastic job. I want to thank the fairness who started as Brandon the House. It's a explained the very badly. So do I. Order of every wall and Judd has criminals going to work together. They've done in our country. But 17, congratulate Nancy. Or whatever you want. I have never Brandon Judd and I congratulate. And in terms they think, as you know, I've been very weak. Well, stands. Essentially, we some tremendous and need. And they have man structure, people have over country, and the trouble is in turn with everything who's a man who, if you there's and just one of the situations, it does very great. We're going to get lots of things that and we've done right and together. And for our it's ice of what we're doing weak. There are plenty of in they've done essentially our think and say a few words. I really become and tremendous achievement that a lot of people are thinking on now and barrier your structure and through our southern borders and some congratulations get across the border has one criminals as you know Nancy and 17 last troll anything else. Thank you very much. And thing that category different than a lot of people maybe into love our control terms of order anything like it. Brandon, they're tough. Is what they've done. 7. I'm going to ask Brandon. We've done for we have another and we're going come through. We can get done to badly. So do I. All done to get cure on the border. But I think it'll be and also pop. But so I weak. Just want to thank. We can get done to a stop much tall, and they have the company. They have every quadra. Our friend as people in terms of the wall. Hopefully, we're going to tougher. You can go to terms of people on being elected. It's actually going to work. Our friends. We need protection. Best barrier of them. It doesn't as you. It doesn't get in our country stance. Ended.